Painful experience. The painful experience is me being a firstborn of the family. If you're a firstborn of the family and you're unable to participate as a firstborn, you understand? It's a painful experience.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
So my name is Goodfriend David.
Okay, my name is Oluwatosin.
Okay, sir. Sir, please, what is the biggest lesson that life has taught you as a person?
Life has taught me so much lesson because in this life we face so many challenges. So and you won't let that weigh you down when things never turns out the way you want. You still have to pick your pieces and get to retry again. You understand?
Sir, they say that the life of a man is not easy, and there are many young boys and young girls who are coming up today in their 20s and in their 30s who are trying to figure out life today. Sir, if you have the opportunity to advise them, just like now that they are watching you, sir, what advice will you give to them? What will you tell them to do differently, sir?
Oh, everybody knows how the present generations are. They are nothing compared to the old generations. I myself, I do experience because I'm the one fixing paint and nails here. So many times when I get to see this new generation, I felt pity for them because there is no more moral education, just like the old days. You understand? The way our parents trains us, those disciplines are no more anymore. But I just believe that it just takes the grace of God on this present generation to survive.
Do you mind sharing with us what's the most painful experience you've had in life as a person? Maybe a loss or anything at all, sir?
Painful experience. The painful experience is me being a firstborn of the family, and if you're a firstborn of the family and you are unable to participate as a firstborn, you understand? It's a painful experience, and it's not that you don't have the intention of doing that thing. You understand? But you know, when there are so many burdens and financial crisis all around you, you things will be like, maybe you are not trying enough. You understand? Even people around you will thought probably you are selfish or you don't want to do. But not knowing that you yourself personally you have something you yourself you are working on. You are facing some challenges you can't even tell. Do you get? So
Thank you very much, sir. Please, sir, one last question before we go, sir. If you have the opportunity to go back today in your early 20s as you are now, if you have the opportunity to go back, what is one thing you know now and you have learned now that you would do differently back then? If you have the opportunity to go back in your 20s now, what is one thing you would do differently now?
um the differences is that though initially right from my youth age I have been trying to put things right. But sometimes man proposes and God disposes. You understand? It's not most of the time. It's not how we plan our future. Things doesn't go like that. You understand? But what I will only say is that life is an opportunity. You make use of it at your own prime when you have the privilege to make use of it. Because when I was a little bit young, I've been hustling even before now. So I was not even expected to still be at this particular stage of mine. So if I'm to advise this next generation now, is just for me to let them know that it will be very best for them to learn a skill alongside with their education. Immediately you are even I don't even advise a parent to wait till a child finishes their secondary school. You need to groom your children right from the tender age. Immediately you notice that your child can know the difference between the left and the right. You understand? So it's best for them, for the parents to groom them from that uh, from that childhood. You understand? So those children over there, they are not too small to put them through the ways of life. So you understand? If you observe them and you notice that this child develops interest in being a painter or something, you need to groom them, encourage them towards that particular thing you observed in them. So to me, I wouldn't like to talk much. You understand? So let's just encourage them. If you get to see the children, you're interested in a particular talent or skill. So if they are to go to school, school is very compulsory. Anybody that says that schools are scam, school is not scam. You understand? It's only it gives enlightenment. You understand? It exposes you to so many things you don't even know. You understand? So everybody can be a white collar job. This thing we can't. All of us can work in an office. You understand? So first school, and the other one is skill. So
No problem. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, you are soaking so much wisdom, and we are proud. Thank you very, very much, sir. Thank you, sir.